All right, guys, I'm back. It's been a while. I've been on a mission helping some folks, but I'm here now. And today I'm going to talk about people who should not be in your life. Once again, people who should not be in your life. These are toxic people who do not add to you, but they subtract from you. Now, first of all, life is hard enough without us having to deal with people who are taking away from us without reciprocation. So one of the first examples of people who should not be in your life is people who do not reciprocate. That means when you give a certain amount of energy and they just take it and don't give anything back, they are draining you. We call those vampires. Those are energy vampires that we deal with. That's one of the folks. That's an example of someone who should not be in your life, because life, when we talk about connection, is an energy exchange. I will not be around, I will not tolerate someone who will not exchange positive energy with me. This is at the very base level. People don't normally think this way, but that's what's happening. You want to be around people who exchange positive energy with you, back and forth, back and forth. You build each other up. As a matter of fact, people who exchange positive energy with you, science has shown that they're good for your immune system. They boost the immune system. They cause dopamine and serotonin to be released into your system as both of you deal with these energies together. But people who don't reciprocate, they just take and they receive the serotonin, the dopamine releases from their interactions with you, and you get nothing. I will not, and I'm asking you, do not deal with or hang out with people who give you nothing. So that's someone that you should not have in your life. Another person you should not have in your life is someone who is constantly negative. Having consistent negative individuals in your life, that drains your energy also. Oh, child, it's raining outside. Oh, man, I feel terrible again today. Oh, I'm so tired of people. Okay, you can't deal with the burden or the weight of negativity from other people all the time. You want to get in the habit of keeping yourself away from folks like that. See, what has happened in your life is socialization has caused you to tolerate folks who you should not tolerate. When we were growing up, mom and dad or whoever raised you was like, well, no, you got to be nice to such and such. And no, we all got to get along. But when you become a grown person, you have to deal with life on your own. No, we don't all have to get along. I don't have to hang with you if you're negative all the time. And so in the name of socialization, I don't have to deal with you if you're taken away from my life because you're so negative every time I come around you. Negativity has a weight to it. All of these energies that aren't good for you have weights to them. We all must carry our own weight. But I tell you what, you don't have to carry somebody else's weight. And so negativity, which has a weight, you want to get rid of people who are in your life and who are negative. It is important to surround yourself with people who lift you up. Surround yourself with people who support you. And the old saying goes, well, it's a new saying. I'd rather be alone than be around someone negative. So if you say, well, gee, I can't find anybody who supports me and uplifts me, then you need to hang out by yourself for a moment. And that might be an indication from somewhere that this is time for you to work on yourself. That's possible. So if you can't find any positive people to hang out with, this might be an indication for you in your life that you need to be just working on yourself. Sometimes the most valuable time that we spend is time by ourselves, working on ourselves. Another person who should not be in your life is someone who engages in manipulative behavior. When someone engages in manipulative behavior, they often try to control or influence you for their benefit. They disregard your feelings. They don't even think about your well-being. They create a toxic dynamic in the relationship. Either they become very controlling or they criticize you endlessly. Even when they compliment you, it's a criticism. It's like, girl, that dress sure looks good on you. I haven't worn a size 20 in a long time, but you make it look good. Wow. That's manipulative, as a matter of fact. That's called a backwards compliment. It's like, I could do without that. Don't give me that compliment. People who engage in that type of activity, They should not be in your life. It is crucial to recognize manipulative behaviors and set boundaries to protect yourself from negative influence from people who are manipulative. Now, what if you can't quite figure out if someone is manipulative or not? Let me tell you this, you don't really have to figure it out. If you just don't feel right around someone, but they talk to you a lot and there's an unease, there's some manipulation happening. You don't have to figure everything all the way out. We all have these innate systems that warn us something's wrong with this person. Something's wrong with being in this environment. And so as soon as you get a signal, it's going to be wise to pay attention. Okay, there's something going on. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something going on. So let me observe, and then if I need to, let me move away. Another type of person who you don't need to have in your life is someone who has no empathy. Lacking empathy. Most of the time, that's a narcissist. Narcissists have no empathy for you. They have intellectual empathy. That means they understand they're doing something to hurt you, but they don't have emotional empathy. That means they're not going to stop doing it, even though they understand that it hurts you. But you don't want to be around people who lack empathy. That means that the person struggles to understand or share feelings on the human level. They are almost like a machine that doesn't care about you at all, and they only care about what's good for them. This can lead to a lack of compassion. This can lead to insensitivity to your emotions, difficulty following or finding a true connection with you because they don't want a true connection with you. They want a true use of you. They want to be able to use you. They're not concerned about being connected. They're concerned about getting a supply of energy from you. They're concerned about getting anything from you that they might need. And they actually try to not give you anything back because they feel that if I give something back, I'm going to lose. So I need to take from this person. I'm not going to have any care for their feelings. I'm not going to have any empathy for them. They need to be concerned about their own selves. They need to protect themselves. I'm protecting myself. Hey, people like that who have no empathy, get away from them. They should not be in your life. Another type of person who should not be in your life, is excessive drama. Someone who is a drama king, a drama queen. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm an old guy, and I have never seen so many drama kings in my entire life. Engaging in excessive drama can involve creating or amplifying conflicts, making something out of nothing, not forgiving, not letting go of things. If you are around people who are always on the drama trip, are always making a big deal out of things, who don't have any discerning spirit, they should not be in your life. That distracts you, that keeps you out of alignment with your purpose and your goals, and it also derails you from your actual destiny. You can't be around someone who carries with them a lot of drama because drama is an incredible energy drain. You can't do what you need to do in your life if you get caught up in the drama of someone else. As soon as somebody starts acting like they're going to make a big deal out of small things, they're going to distract me and turn me away from my goals, then I have to let them loose. I have to let them go because I don't have time. Get this, people. You don't have time to deal with people who are going to be drama kings or drama kings. Okay, people who thrive on drama, they are excited by it. They don't have anything else going on. And so they're the worst thing for you if you do have something going on. If you want to accomplish something in your life, if you're trying to live and align yourself with your purpose, stay away from the drama, folks. Let them go off by themselves and cause all this trouble for somebody else, not you, because you control what people can and can't do around you. Socialization has made us almost feel like we have to be polite all the time. I can't do that. I'm going to seem mean. You're not going to seem mean if you're taking care of yourself. Someone who interprets you engaging in self-care as mean, they shouldn't be there anyway. They shouldn't be in your life anyway. No one should be interpreting your attempts to take care of yourself and protect yourself as being mean. If so, they need to be out of your life. Another example of someone who should not be in your life is someone who has control issues. Wow. Individuals with control issues feel the need to micromanage situations. almost control the way you think about a thing or control what you do. They always try to veer you or guide you into a direction that they want you to go when it comes to anything. And when you find out or when you discover that people have control issues, you immediately detach from that. Every move they make, everything they do in your direction is in an effort to control you. And you should not be controlled. We have been given free will by God. No one should be trying to tell us what we have to do. We should be led by our instinct. We should be led by where God is leading us, and that's where we should be going. Anyone or anything that interferes with that, cut, sling, load. That's my military term. We used to say that when we got to cut something away. We used to cut that military equipment away when I was jumping out of airplanes, cut, sling, load. You cut, sling, load on these people who try to control because they have no business trying to control you. Your free will, that is your option. You move about the way that you want to move about. Don't you let anybody tell you what to do or guide you. You take your guidance from a deeper place and you go in that direction. All right. So guys, I know this was a really short one, but it had to be. I hadn't been here so long. I just wanted to give you a couple of tidbits of who should not be in your life. I'll be back soon. I'm going to start doing this on a schedule. I just had to stop for a moment because, like I said, I was taking care of some people. That's what I'm doing with my life, and I'm not distracted from it, and no one's going to stop me. So take care of yourselves. You have a good day, and keep those people out of your life who should not be there. That is your duty. You steward over yourself. Oh, you're welcome, Dr. Cherry. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much for listening and paying attention to this. I'm going to see you guys later.